Okay, hi there everybody. Welcome to another English class here on verbling.com. My name is Lisa and I'm one of the English teachers here on Verbling, and in this hour we're going to be having a speaking class from my class. There are other English classes going on right now as well on Verbling, but if you want to come with me, we're going to be doing some speaking in English. We're going to be actually using Google Maps to find where we live on the map and then explain some things. I got this idea yesterday from Anatoly, and it sounded like a great idea, and we've done it before, so it's usually really fun. So if you have a reservation, then of course you can use it now. If you don't have a reservation, then just wait a minute and you can join the class. So hi there, Max Gilberto. How are you?
Fine, teacher.
Awesome.
Are you listening?
I can,
well?
yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, it's working. Good.
Because the previous class, the teacher told me I hear a noise in my microphone.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like a windy sound or something, but it's not too bad. But I can hear you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just talk with you, practicing my English.
Yeah, nice. So, Max Gilberto, where are you calling from?
I'm from Mexico, Mexico
Oh,
City.
which part of Mexico?
Excuse me?
Which part of Mexico?
Uh, Ciudad del Carmen.
Oh,
Exact. It is a island
oh,
uh, and Pacific area.
oh, okay. Let's see. Where,
No,
where,
Cancun. Near,
Cancun? Yeah.
near, near Cancun.
Oh, near Cancun. Okay. Off of Cancun, that area there. Okay. Yeah. And I noticed in your picture you have like a oil and gas platform. Is that what that is?
Yes, I had work in this area. I engineer
You're an engineer. Okay.
maintenance.
Wow. Cool. Okay. Well, welcome. And let's welcome Anatoly as well. Hi, Anatoly. How are you? Anatoly, I don't hear your voice, so I'm not sure if your microphone is working. Yesterday, last night actually, I did a class and we had quite a lot of problems with people, their microphones not working or going out. Something was happening, I think, with the Google Hangouts. So it might be possible that if you refresh your page, that will fix it. One of the ways you can always figure out if your microphone is working or not is whether you see there's some green little dots down below and also on your picture here. And if you see the dots getting, becoming green and going up like that, then the microphone is working. Your microphone is picking up your sound. But if you don't see those green dots, then something's going on and we can't hear you. So right now, Anatoly, I'm not hearing you. If you're talking, I don't know if you're talking or not. So yeah, maybe try another one. See if it works now. Anatoly?
Hello.
There, it works now.
Yes, yes, it works now.
Okay, wonderful, awesome. So Anatoly, I had already planned a speaking class for this hour, and so yesterday your idea was interesting to me, and I thought, well, I haven't done that for a while, so maybe we could do that today. We had 6 reservations, but you never know who is going to actually join the class, so it might just be us together, or some other people might join in a couple of minutes once we get started. But I thought for the idea is for the speaking class, you guys, we could use Google Maps and we could use the screen share feature here on Google Hangouts, and that way we can share pictures of our town, and then that way you could talk, you could describe some things. We did it a little bit yesterday with Anatoly in one of the classes where you were looking up Burgos in Spain and you were showing some pictures there. So I think people are usually familiar with how Google Maps works, but I'll explain it and we can practice it, and we can practice using the screen share as well. Make sure everybody knows how to use that. Let me just say hi to people coming in. Hi, Mauricio. How are you?
Hello, I am fine. Thank
Great.
you.
Wonderful. Welcome to class. And Fidel, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. What about you?
I'm pretty good today. Today's a good day. So far, so good. Fidel, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Spain right now.
From Spain. What part of
Yeah,
Spain?
Madrid.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I was there in May.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from the United States, and I live in the state of Washington on the West Coast. And in May, I went to Spain and France for a couple of weeks. So,
Ah, that's good. Do you
yeah.
like Spain?
Oh, yeah.
Very
I
good,
love
right?
Spain. Yeah. I've lived in Spain before. I lived a long time ago. I was a foreign exchange student, and I lived
Ah, really?
in the northern town of Vitoria. So,
Yeah, in the
up in the
north.
Basque country. Yes.
Yes.
Great. Okay, well,
Very
welcome,
good.
guys. So let me tell you how this works. We're going to be practicing speaking. So you guys are going to be using your English, and what we're going to be doing is sharing about our towns, but the way we're going to do it is we're going to use Google Maps, which allows us to see some pictures on the ground level, so on street level. So let me just explain how it works here with the Google Hangouts. You can always click on different pages, and when you click on different people down below, that's what we'll see here, or what you'll see. And I'm doing that now, so I'm going to do a screen share, and I have to open another page. Hold on. So when I do a screen share, then I'll be able to show you guys my screen. Hi, Yuki.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. It's been a while.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long time.
I'm sorry for a long silence. How have you been?
I have been doing really well. I had a good summer. How
Good.
about you?
Not so bad.
Not so
Thank
bad.
you.
Good. Okay.
Yes.
Well, glad to have you in class again. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. So on the left, if you see on your screen, I'm going to show you here how it works. On the left part of the Google Hangouts, there are all of these. It's not really a great shot there. There are all of these controls. And on the left over here, there's like the top is the group chat, and the next one down should be the screen share, which is green, and it has an arrow, a white arrow in it. When you click on that, then it allows you to share your screen with other people, and then we can click on you down below, and then that way we'll be watching what you are showing us. So the way, and you have to have another window open, like a separate window. So I'm going to share my window here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it for my town. So I'm going to do it quickly, and then each of you are going to have a turn to share and talk about your town. And so let's see, we have 5 people right now, and we're going to have, we'll have enough time, I think, and people can ask questions as well. So I live in the town of Port Townsend, Washington. So if you just type into Google the name of your town, then over here usually is a way to get to maps. So you can just click on Google Maps over there, and then you have this over here. Usually you have like photos, photo tours, street view. So I'm going to click on street view, and I'm going to start showing you guys a little bit about my town here. So that's kind of coming into town. Let me just see where I am on the map so I can see if it's very interesting there. So I'm going to go to a different place on the map because that's kind of out of town right there where I am. So I'm gonna actually type in where my business was. That's where my business. I had a coffee shop, and it was downtown, and I don't own it anymore, but that's it right there. And this is the downtown area of my town. So my town is a small town. It has about 9,000 people in it, but it's also a tourist town. So that means a lot of people come here during the summer and during the weekends, on the weekends, especially in the summer and when the weather's nice. So the bigger city in my state is called Seattle, and Seattle is about 2 hours away from Port Townsend, and it's a nice place to come to on the weekends for people who live in the Seattle area. So the main thing there is to do in my town is to walk down this street. This is called Water Street, and there are lots of nice little shops and restaurants and things like that for shopping. So that's one thing people like to do. Come here. There's a movie theater and just a nice place to walk. As you can see, it's I'll turn around here. There's the water, so it's right on the water. So there's beaches there. People also come to this town if they are interested in like boats and boating. We have a couple of marinas where people dock their boats. So if you like to, do the boating thing, some people come here and do that. I'm getting down to the end here. I'll show you a little bit what's here at the end. So as you can see, there's a park. This is all one main street in town, and at the end there's what we call a maritime center where they have boats and people are working on building wooden boats and things, and people launch their boats here. And so you can see it's pretty nice. It's a nice place to come if you like to be on the water. There's not a lot to do. It's not like a big city where you can have a lot of stuff going on all the time and lots of people, but it's pretty nice town. People like coming here to get, like I said, just to get away. I'll show you what it. Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Where do the people there?
What do people do here?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's one of the problems. It's not a lot of jobs in my town. So it's true. We have a lot of retired people. So a lot of people from Seattle come here and they retire, so they don't have to work anymore. They have money from their retirement. And younger families, like I work online, so people can work online. I did own a coffee shop, and so some younger people and middle-aged people who still work, they have businesses, so local businesses. We have a couple of schools, so there's some teachers and things. We do have a paper mill, which is over here, and that employs a lot of people at this paper mill. It's the Port Townsend Paper Corporation, and so they have about a couple of hundred, 300 or 400 people who work at this paper mill here. But yeah, it's not really a big town for industry or jobs. So you kind of have to figure out what you're going to do if you want to live here. Some people do like commute to Seattle, like maybe they drive there and then they just live here on the weekends, that kind of thing. But a lot of people do work online too. So that's a really good question, because that's a really hard thing. Definitely, it's not an easy place to live if you need a job and you need to make good money. So, like I said, it's 9,000 people, so not a lot of people. Here we have you can see this is the overview. So this area right here is a fort. It's called Fort Worden State Park, and it used to be a military base, but it was never really used. It was kind of like preparing to be used, but they never really had to use it. And so now it's a park, and it's a really nice place to walk around and go biking, and there's a nice beach right here you can see. And also we have lots of festivals here, so like music festivals, jazz, blues, things like that. People come here during the summer to go to festivals. So as you can see, it's pretty green. Washington is a pretty green state because it rains, at least on this part of Washington. It rains quite a bit, and it's a pretty small town. The main downtown area is just a couple of blocks down here, but it's pretty nice, pretty peaceful, pretty mellow. If you want to see where it is compared to Seattle, I'll come out here a little bit. Seattle is over here, right here. So if I want to go to Seattle, I have to drive. I can either drive all the way around and come around, like make a U shape here to Tacoma and then go up, or I can drive to Kingston and take a ferry across, or I can come over here to Bainbridge Island and take a ferry across, about 30 minutes across the water. This water area is called Puget Sound. So there's lots of water here, and then it goes out over here, of course, to the Pacific Ocean, and it's just a little ways away from Canada. So, for example, teacher Abby, she lives up here in Canada, not too far away, probably about 4 hours from where I live. But we've never met in person. Okay, so that's my example of how you guys could do this. I see we have some more people who have joined us. Wonderful. So hi, guys. So Anatoly, I think you're kind of an expert at this. Why don't we start with you, and you can share about Moscow, and then we'll continue on with other people sharing. You can share as much as you want. I'll let you know about the time, just so we have enough time for everybody to share. Okay, so if you want to see his, you just click on his name, Anatoly, there, and then we'll be able to see what he's showing us. Okay, go for it.
Please click on my screen. And now we are in Moscow. I am going to invite you to the virtual journey to Moscow. We can see Moscow here on the map. A ring, a road ring like this. We can translate this road, which I pointed. And inside this big road, we can see Moscow. As you maybe know, Moscow is located on the Moscow River. There are also a few other rivers in Moscow, but they are smaller than that. And in Moscow River, it is the longest path in Moscow. I can choose a randomly place and introduce this place for you from my screen. The most famous place, Moscow Kremlin, of course. We can visit Kremlin. It is here. I pointed it now. Or we can visit now Red Square, or we can visit other place in Moscow. For using this map, we need to pull this yellow man on the right corner to the place on the map. I click on this man, and I am going to put it, for example, to this place. And what is it? It is something building is going to build here. And now we can maybe I need to choose a picture. 1 second, maybe this one, and where is, for example, Red Square. This is it is a Kremlin. Yes, it is a Kremlin. You can see everybody, lots of foreigners and residents visit Kremlin from this gate. And imagine we are coming from this gate, and we came to Moscow Kremlin. What can we see? This is not a beautiful building. It is a palace of Soviet, like this, for Soviet meetings. It is a heritage of Soviet era. I don't like this building. I don't know why our government haven't destroyed this building
It
yet.
might be expensive.
Yes, but let's move to the next place. I'm clicking left mouse, and you can see as we move to this place. We can't visit this site because it is a area where our government, our president, it is his area, and you can see some soldiers here. They don't allow tourists to visit this place. But if we move to that side, it is possible to walk there. And the first sightseeing sculpture, it is Sargan, literal translation. It is not real gun, it is just sculpture. And this is it is how it's a church place like this. We can translate. I'm trying to move to this place. Several churches we can find there. Maybe we need to follow this path.
Is that
And
a Russian Orthodox church?
yes, a Russian Orthodox Church.
Okay.
It is a church of Ivan the Great. It was a very ancient Tsar, and in the ancient Tsar there were not built higher than this point.
Yeah.
It was the highest point in Moscow, and Russian people said no buildings higher than that point. And if we move to that side, we can follow to the next church. From this church, perhaps if you can find in YouTube video, for example, how Tsars during coronation, when they became Tsar after they heritage throne, they exited from this gate, from this church. It was, as you know, last Russian Tsars lived in St. Petersburg, but they all made coronation in Moscow, in Kremlin here. And if we follow to the next, I'm not sure if it's possible in Google. I think yes, it's possible. And I am going to show you. It is not possible. Here with green roof. With green roof, it is the big Kremlin palace. It is a palace where our president organized meetings with a very important person. And this gate, which I described before, from which Russian Tsars exited, left this church after they became Tsars. And if we move to that side, and from this point we can see Moscow outside Kremlin. Outside Kremlin, that's also interesting. And what else?
So the Kremlin, that's where the government meets?
Kremlin, it is several buildings which after a wall, after red wall, here, red wall. It is inside, in the center of Moscow, but it is like city in the city.
Yeah, it's enclosed. Yeah.
Yes. This is my short
Okay.
introduction.
Great. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because we could go on and on, but yeah, thank you. We have to let some other people have a turn, but it's always so fascinating to learn about where you guys live and what's going on in your cities and things like that. And of course, Anatoly, you live in a pretty popular, large, important city of the world where lots of stuff has happened throughout the years. So you could talk for a long time, I'm sure. Okay, thank you. Andre, you want to go next?
Me?
Yeah.
Teacher, I would like it, but unfortunately, I don't know how can I use the Google Map here
Okay.
on Verblink.
Do you want me to show you? Yeah, you missed it because I told people how in the very beginning. But usually what you do is this. I'll show you. So what you do is you open up another window on your computer,
Mm-hmm.
and then you type in where you live. So what city do you live in?
My city calls in Portuguese. I will type for you. Just a
Okay,
moment.
great. Yeah. So usually you just open a new window. You might be using a certain browser. I'm just using Google search. And
That
then,
city.
okay, São José. Okay. So,
Can I advise, Lisa?
yeah.
Maybe everyone could choose using his or own window or from your screen because it could be easy.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's true. So either I can do it for you, like I just opened up a new window and I'm screen sharing it. So if you look on the Google Hangouts on your left-hand side, there are a bunch of icons. And let's see, I guess it's the third one down for me now, is the screen share. It's a green icon with a white arrow, and when you click on that, that allows you to share your screen, what you have on your screen, with everybody else. So I'm looking now at your town on my screen, and if I go to
Mm-hmm.
Street View, it takes me just kind of some random place, but it's better like the way that Anatoly did it, is if you know where you want to go in your town, and then you take the little yellow guy and move him over somewhere.
in the center of a city.
Yeah, usually the center is a good place.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a good place.
Drop him
Mm-hmm.
in there. And then
Okay.
we don't know where, well, I don't know where I am, but you might recognize this.
Okay. No, it's not the center.
Mm, okay,
Uh, my gosh. Yeah.
that's a kind of a cool trick.
Okay. Uh-huh. No.
But you could also tell me like a street or something, or
Uh-huh.
you could even look it up.
Uh, in here in São José de Rio Preto, there are very beautiful square
Hmm.
the next of center.
Let me go a little closer then. If you go
Uh,
closer, then it comes like you see more what's happening. So there's a park here, Parque de Herpesa, airport.
here airport.
Yeah,
Yeah, click here.
okay.
No, sorry. In the your right, in your right.
Hmm.
Um,
Do you want me to go
gosh.
to the airport or to the park or somewhere else?
No, so. Oh my gosh, I did not see that. Lago da Represa.
Okay, let's see where that is. Lago. Okay, right here.
Close. Parque Municipal.
Yeah. It doesn't
Oh.
always go right exactly there, but this is where you're talking about right there, right? The Lago de Represa Municipal?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
It's here. Yes, close, please.
Okay, let me see
Oh
if I
my.
can
Okay.
get closer
Mm-hmm.
here.
Yes.
Maybe here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to tell us about that area?
Okay, okay. I I tell s- I will tell something simply.
Oh wow, what are those animals?
Yes, 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 yes. That's my city.
Wow.
Uh, okay. Here in that place, people's the people who lived here
Mhm.
came here to run to to walk and the be exercises
Mm.
um, and then around of that's it. Yes, it's the that place is
Yeah.
okay. Uh-huh. That's some animals which live in that place.
Wow. And do they
Uh,
live in the water, or like do they go in the water and come out onto the land too, or no?
both,
Both. Okay.
both in the
Wow.
water.
That's cool.
Yes. Uh-huh. Okay.
Capybaras. Okay, they're called
Okay.
capybaras. All right, let's see.
Yeah, it's capybaras. Next, please.
Okay, that one?
Okay. Okay. That's my city in the evening.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Um. There is in that's building in our left.
Yeah. The
Uh,
yellow building right here,
in
or the
yellow. Okay.
okay.
And the another
Mhm.
left too
Okay.
is the center of the city.
Oh.
Yes. Uh-huh. In the in the right. Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
I There is a church in the center of the city.
Hmm.
Catholic Church.
Uh-huh.
Is the I think that is the how can I say it the most important church of São José do Rio Preto.
Okay. Yeah, probably
Yes.
in all of Brazil maybe. Catholic Church is pretty popular.
No, just in my city, São José do Rio Preto.
Okay.
Let me see.
So this is a
Next.
river, right? This
Yes, yes, yes.
okay. Wow.
That is the river of my city. Here, yes, here around of that river,
Mhm.
the people go to walk
Hmm. Mhm.
to run, find friends.
Mhm.
Yes, it's a point of city that city to people find one another.
Yeah, like we call that a like a gathering place, a place where people come to meet each other, do do some things.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. There
Okay.
are exactly there are some around of that place. There
Mhm.
are many people who how can I say sell
Oh,
exactly
yeah. If
that
they have
sell food sell food.
oh, okay, like food carts maybe? We call them food carts. They sell food,
Ice cream, juice, and the
juices, and yeah, sure. Yeah, like food
yes,
carts we call them.
okay, something like that. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Uh-huh.
cool. So
Uh, next picture maybe.
let's see. What is
Mm.
well, that's like a the water level changes.
Oh, okay, it's the next river. Is
Oh,
the
okay.
same is the same river. Uh, it is it's down to
Yeah.
the sea.
Oh, okay. So it's going out. Wow, it's going down.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, that's cool.
Mhm.
And here you have
So,
some more.
uh-huh.
So, on that river, does anything happen on the river? Like, are there boats, or can you swim in it, or can you like do anything on the water?
No, no. People, the people doesn't don't swim there. Um, there are some
Oh,
fishermen.
uh-huh. Okay, so
Yeah,
you can
yes,
fish. Yeah.
yes. There are some fishermen who go who wanted to some fish. Yes. Um, my city there sorry here
Mm-hmm.
there he living more or less hun, 100,000. Sorry, just let me see. How can I say that?
100,000 people?
No, 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 sorry. I typed for you.
Okay.
I forgot it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's number.
450,000.
Exactly. I'm a little nervous. Here is my second time.
Well, you're doing
Uh,
great. No problem.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, here is the center. That's picture. In the people is the here is the uh, that picture is the business.
Business sector. Okay. Like shopping
Yes.
area and
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
okay.
Um, Let me see. That those streets is the how can I say it is the most important.
It's the main street. Yeah, the main boulevard or main area.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly.
Big
Um,
carne.
mhm. Yes. Here. Yeah. Sorry, teacher. In the left, the left. There is a place. Yes, there is a place. How can I say it? That bus.
Oh,
Bus is,
bus station?
station of bus.
Bus station. Yeah.
Um,
It's a
so
bus station.
bus station. Yes.
Mm.
There are some men which who work with taxi.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of
Yeah.
people, transportation right there.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna
Uh,
see real quick from the map where it is in Brazil. So what state are you in?
São Paulo.
Okay, so it's by is it by Sao Paulo? Let's see. How far are
Uh,
you from Sao Paulo city?
um, for 400 35 kilometers
Kilometers. Okay, so it's kind of far. Yeah.
from São Paulo. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you're kind of in the northern part of the state of Sao Paulo.
North.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, well, great. That's great. We got. Let's move on so we have time. Fidel, do you want to share about Madrid? Thanks, Andre.
Oh, you're welcome, teacher. It's so nice to me.
Yeah, nice to have you in class. Fidel, your microphone is muted, so I don't hear you. Mauricio, maybe Fidel had to leave his computer for a minute. Mauricio, do you want to take a turn?
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah. Do you know how to use the screen share?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great.
Let me see.
So what are you gonna? Mauricio.
Can you see the screen or no?
No, I can't. Turn on your screen share. Click on the left-hand side of the Google Hangouts, the green button.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Oh, why not? Usually all you have to do is click on it and then you choose the screen that you want to share and push share, and then it turns it on.
The best way for screen sharing to have open two windows,
Right, you have to have another
browsers.
two different windows, not just tabs.
Ah, two different windows? Okay.
Yeah. Not just the tabs. So you're going back and forth between two.
No? No.
No, because otherwise I would see a little green thing on your box down below here if it's working. Let's see. Maybe you can work on it while we work with somebody else. Max Gilberto, do you know how to use the screen share?
Yeah, I have, teacher.
Okay. You want to try?
I'm gonna share with us, I guess. Do you see that picture?
Nope. It could be a problem with Google Hangouts too, because the sound was not working before, and so it could be a problem with that. If it's a problem, then I can do what I just did with Andre too, and I can kind of look around and you can share by talking about it. Okay, now it seems to be working. There you go. Yeah. Because when somebody's sharing their screen, you see the green icon on their box where it says their name. So yeah, go ahead and tell us about that a little bit.
Well, I live in Mexico. Mexico is a beautiful country to me, you know.
Yeah, it looks nice. Palm trees.
I live here.
Yeah.
And I just show you how is the beach
Okay.
in Ciudad del Carmen. I we had a sun white. Is right.
Yeah. Some waves.
All area the south of Mexico
Yeah.
have a sun white. It is beautiful
White
because
beaches. Yeah.
it's beautiful because you see the many animals. If you like to do, if you like wind, I don't know, practice any sport here. You can do it.
Wow. It doesn't look like the waves are too big right there, right now, anyways.
Another important thing to me is all the area is natural. We have contact with the turtle, the area turtle.
You see turtles, they're swimming in the water?
Yeah, it's good. Everybody can swim in the water.
Yeah.
No problem. The water is clean.
Nice.
This area you can see we free turtle, a little turtle. When they are in egg,
Yeah, when they're going to lay the eggs on the beach?
Yeah. This area where I live, we had many platforms where many company
Oil company.
are here.
Yeah.
International. He, for example, Baker Hughes, Schlumberger, Rutherford. We work uh, and in the future many company come here.
Yeah.
The problem is the natural.
Mm.
Anybody knows what happened with the animal. It
Right.
is a problem. It is a problem here. I guess with the natural, eh, every country had a problem with the oil gas industry.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's a big problem when, especially if you have an oil spill like we had with the in the Gulf. Yeah.
Before the company arrived here, it was very beautiful.
Mm.
But I don't know what happened with the government. I guess they had a mega rules. I don't know,
Mm.
some law. The company should be respect the natural all animal here.
Yeah. So are the turtles having problems?
No,
No.
now no.
Now they're
Uh,
not. Okay.
because if you die just a one turtle,
Yeah.
uh, you go to jail.
Oh, okay. So now there's laws to protect the turtles.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. In fact, you can buy any eggs of the turtle, egg turtle.
Ah, uh-huh. I see. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
this this is my area. I live in I live close the sea.
Yeah, it's pretty. So wait, go out so that we can see where this is on the map in Mexico. So instead of looking at the picture, can you zoom out so that you make it so that we can see what part of Mexico this is? You know what I mean?
Uh, Ciudad del Carmen, exactly.
Oh, okay.
No, for example, Ciudad del Carmen is located in south of Mexico,
In the south. Okay.
in Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, yeah. Isla del Carmen. Okay. It's by Campeche.
Yeah,
It's in the
that's right.
state of Campeche. Okay. I see it.
It is a state.
Yeah.
It, it is a traditional state. Many people here is friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Know, many Americans and European people come here to visit the places, uh, the the places and the Mayas.
Yeah. The ruins. They visit the ruins.
Yeah, the
Mayan
ruins.
ruins. Uh-huh.
That's a beautiful place. If
Yes, right?
somebody have the option come here, I
Mhm.
recommend it. So,
Okay.
no, it's really. Uh, it is compared to go to the Indian, the ring Indian or Egyptian. I don't know. It's the same.
Mhm.
I feel the environment.
Uh-huh.
I feel the environment, the past,
Yeah.
and the Maya beautiful
Uh-huh.
environment there.
Yeah, to understand the history of the area and everything. Yeah, it's ancient history. Okay, cool. Wow, this water looks really nice here too. The little
Yeah,
area.
you can see that I live close the lake.
Yeah, right.
Uh, Another side we have the many platform.
Oh, okay, on the other side, yeah. Yeah, they're
The
looking
side
for
of the
oil.
sea.
Yeah, the sea in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yes, there's many platform there, and many
Right.
people come here to work here
Yeah,
because maybe it is many opportunity for
for jobs.
uh,
Yeah.
the job. Yes, uh, but I feel it's good. It's good for my state, but the people come here, but they when they come here, they gain money, but the problem here is don't spend here.
Oh, they take the money somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem here.
That's the problem. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. That's really interesting. I didn't know about that. I've been to Mérida before in Cancun, but I haven't been to this area. So.
No, it's
Mérida.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
What can I say my country? Many people can say I say beautiful.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's the truth.
Okay, Pedro. Pedro, would you like to share?
Yes.
Okay.
One moment, I'm going to share. Come. Here, this is my screen. I'm from Spain. I live in Alicante city.
Mm-hmm. Kind of in the southeast.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a city near of the beach, as you can see.
Yeah.
There is, oh, sorry, the magic mouse Apple is very sensitive. Sorry, sorry.
No problem.
I'm okay. This. There is a city very famous for Spain is Benidorm. As you can see, is very famous for the German tourists, the England tourists, a lot of people from Europe and other countries. The capital of the Alicante province is Alicante city. I'm going more, sir. I want to show you this area, for example. It's very beautiful. This. Oh. Okay. And this is a old hotel.
Right on the beach.
Yes, I want to go from this area. It's better. This window. Oh, okay. This is this area is all area for work. I want to show a beautiful building. Was built around the 19th century. And okay, it's very slow. The movement. Okay. Oh. You can see a lot of people put here a great boat for the sport.
Oh yeah, nice boats.
Yes. is very beautiful for people with a lot of money.
Sure. Looks like it.
Place his boat. And in the summer, Alicante has very beautiful weather, a lot of sun, warm, in all the year. This is a ancient, no, building.
Yeah, it's an old building.
It has a lot of 200 years. No? It was by for a person, for a man who has a lot of money. He has a person for work in the field, because this small build was a old hotel, and this person was to rest in this hotel, and he has her dress is for people in the country. You know? It seems is very poor, and then the reception for was very very angry with him, and he decided to build this building to show he has a lot of money for the owner of the hotel. This is the history for. I want to show this one. This is the army. The army. Oh, sorry. Oh, the connection is bad. This is the area of the beach.
Is it a tourist town? Like, do a lot of people come there in the summer?
Yes, a lot in the summer, in the winter, in the autumn, in the spring.
Yeah, nice weather all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
For example, in winter, the temperature in Celsius degrees is around 15 and 20, 12.
Wow.
Is the minimum degrees I saw in the winter was 8 degrees.
Oh, wow, that's not bad at all.
Well, in the summer, all people was being on the beach.
Is it nice to swim?
Sorry?
Is it a nice beach to swim?
Oh, very very nice. As you can see, there is a lot a small mountain.
Yeah.
Here is you can we can see, but upside of upside of this building there is a old castle for building, but the Arabic people later, but in the Middle Age, no? For Spanish. Is very famous. This.
Cool. Well, Pedro, let's let Yuki have a turn because we're gonna run out of time here. But so thanks for showing. We have to do this again because we have so much to talk about. It takes time.
Okay,
yeah.
I finish.
Everybody's going to have.
Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, thank you, Pedro. That's awesome. I've never been to Alicante, but it looks wonderful. So I'm gonna have all these places I have to go visit now. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Pedro.
I think I have no time to speak.
You have time.
So I'm relaxed and listened. Okay, now I'm living in Moscow, but most important tourist spot is already explained by Anatoly. So maybe I'll show a little a bit my hometown in Japan.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sure.
Kobe. I'm born in Kobe. Let me see. I'll explain very shortly. Okay. Okay.
Which town is it in Japan?
I was from Kobe.
Oh right, yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Kobe is situated in the west of Japan. Here is Tokyo. Here is Kobe. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kobe, as you know, Kobe is near the sea.
Right.
It's the port town. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time, it is surrounded by mountain.
Oh.
So you can go to the mountain. You can walk around the mountain area, and also you can swim in the sea. I'll show the picture. Maybe it will be short. Kobe is well known as a port. This is the tower. It is called the Port Tower. It is the symbol of the town.
Okay.
the Kobe is fourth largest, fourth, maybe sixth, fourth largest, maybe fourth to fifth largest city in Japan.
Okay.
Sixth, maybe sixth largest in Japan, and it is west of Osaka, and it is a port city. So there are many foreigners living there.
Oh.
And historically, it was very early in early age. Kobe was opened for foreigners. So even soon after Russian Revolution, Anatoly,
Yeah.
what time? What year? And in 1917,
1917.
yes, many Russian people freed the Soviet Union and come to Japan and get to live here. So and one of Russians, his name is Goncharov. He opened a chocolate shop here. It is now now remains, and many people buy chocolate Goncharov. So it is, and Kobe is well known as a very beautiful view from mountain, night view. Can you see?
Wow.
So it is also a date spot. So many young couple drive to the mountain and see and enjoy the night view together. Yeah. Maybe it would be better for propose.
To make a proposal, yeah.
Make a proposal. Yes.
Yuki, when's the last time that you went there? Kobe.
Sorry.
When was the last time you were in Kobe?
Maybe 2 years ago.
Oh.
I came back my hometown, but it is difficult to quite often to come back to my hometown because ticket is very expensive.
Yeah, expensive and far away.
Yes, I miss my hometown.
You need some wealthy Japanese businessmen to come and work with you in Russian.
Oh, yes, it would be better. It would be nice if I could. But but in reality, I'm a poor teacher. So.
Okay, well, thank you guys. Sorry it didn't work out for Mauricio. He was the only one that didn't get a turn. Sorry about that. But thank you guys for coming and sharing about your towns. It's really fun, and maybe we'll do it again, and then you'll have different parts of the town that you can share about because it's really interesting, at least to me, and it gives you a good practice to kind of tour us around your town a little bit. So, thanks, guys.
I was very glad to see you.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
When I do a screen share, then I'll be able to show you guys my screen. Hi, Yuki.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. It's been a while.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long time.
I'm sorry for a long silence. How have you been?
I have been doing really well. I had a good summer. How about you?
Not so bad.
Not so bad. Good. Okay. Yeah. Well, glad to have you in class again. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. So on the left, if you see on your screen, I'm going to show you here how it works. On the left part of the Google Hangouts, there are all of these. It's not really a great shot there. There are all of these controls, and on the left over here there's like the top is the group chat, and the next one down should be the screen share, which is green, and it has an arrow, a white arrow in it. When you click on that, then it allows you to share your screen with other people, and then we can click on you down below, and then that way we'll be watching what you are showing us. So the way, and you have to have another window open, like a separate window. So I'm going to share my window here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it for my town. So I'm going to do it quickly, and then each of you are going to have a turn to share and talk about your town. And so let's see, we have 5 people right now, and we're going to have some things going on, and we can't hear you. So right now, Anatoly, I'm not hearing you. If you're talking, I don't know if you're talking or not. So yeah, maybe try another one. See if it works now. Anatoly?
Hello.
There, it works now.
Yes, yes, it works now.
Okay, wonderful, awesome. So Anatoly, I had already planned a speaking class for this hour, and so yesterday your idea was interesting to me, and I thought, well, I haven't done that for a while, so maybe we could do that today. We had 6 reservations, but you never know who is going to actually join the class, so it might just be us together, or some other people might join in a couple of minutes once we get started. But I thought for the idea is, for the speaking class, you guys, we could use Google Maps, and we could use the screen share feature here on Google Hangouts, and that way we can share pictures of our town, and then that way you could talk, you could describe some things. We did it a little bit yesterday with Anatoly in one of the classes where you were looking up Burgos in Spain, and you were showing some pictures there. So I think people are usually familiar with how Google Maps works, but I'll explain it, and we can practice it, and we can practice using the screen share as well, make sure everybody knows how to use that. Let me just say hi to people coming in. Hi Mauricio, how are you?
Hello, I am fine. Thank you.
Wonderful. Welcome to class. And Fidel, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. What about you?
I'm pretty good today. Today's a good day. So far, so good. Fidel, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Spain right now.
From Spain. What part of
Yeah.
Spain?
Madrid.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I was there in May. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from the United States, and I live in the state of Washington on the West Coast. And in May, I went to Spain and France for a couple of weeks. So.
Ah, that's good. Do you
Yeah.
like Spain?
Oh yeah,
Very good,
I love
right?
Spain. Yeah, I've lived in Spain before. I lived a long time ago. I was a foreign exchange student, and I lived in the northern town of Vitoria. So.
Yeah,
up in the Basque country. Yes.
Yes.
Great. Okay, well, welcome, guys. So let me tell you how this works. We're going to be practicing speaking. So you guys are going to be using your English, and what we're going to be doing is sharing about our towns, but the way we're going to do it is we're going to use Google Maps, which allows us to see some pictures on the ground level, so on the street level. So let me just explain how it works here with the Google Hangouts. You can always click on different pages, and when you click on different people down below, that's what we'll see here, or what you'll see. And I'm doing that now, so I'm going to do a screen share, and I have to open another page. Hold on. So, okay, hi there, everybody. Welcome to another English class here on verbling.com. My name is Lisa, and I'm one of the English teachers here on Verbling. And in this hour, we're going to be having a speaking class from my class. There are other English classes going on right now as well on Verbling, but if you want to come with me, we're going to be doing some speaking in English. We're going to be actually using Google Maps to find where we live on the map and then explain some things. I got this idea yesterday from Anatoly, and it sounded like a great idea, and we've done it before, so it's usually really fun. So if you have a reservation, then of course you can use it now. If you don't have a reservation, then just wait a minute and you can join the class. So hi there, Max Gilberto. How are you?
Fine, teacher.
Awesome.
Are you listening? Well?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, it's working. Good.
Because previous class, the teacher told me I hear a noise in my microphone.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like a windy sound or something, but it's not too bad. But I can hear you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just talk with you, practicing my English, you know.
Yeah, nice. So, Max Gilberto, where are you calling from?
I'm from Mexico, Mexico
Oh,
City.
which part of Mexico?
Excuse me?
Which part of Mexico?
Ciudad del Carmen.
Oh,
Exactly. It is a island
oh,
uh, and Pacific area.
oh, okay. Let's see. Where,
No
where,
Cancun. Near,
Cancun? Yeah.
near, near Cancun.
Oh, near Cancun. Okay. Off of Cancun, that area there. Okay. Yeah. And I noticed in your picture you have like a oil and gas platform. Is that what that is?
Yes, I had work in this area. I engineer
You're an engineer. Okay.
maintenance.
Wow. Cool. Okay. Well, welcome. And let's welcome Anatoly as well. Hi, Anatoly. How are you? Anatoly, I don't hear your voice, so I'm not sure if your microphone is working. Yesterday, last night actually, I did a class and we had quite a lot of problems with people, their microphones not working or going out. Something was happening, I think, with the Google Hangouts. So it might be possible that if you refresh your page, that will fix it. One of the ways you can always figure out if your microphone is working or not is whether you see there's some green little dots down below and also on your picture here. And if you see the dots getting, becoming green and going up like that, then the microphone is working. Your microphone is picking up your sound. But if you don't see those green dots, then